Welcome back to Bard and Barrel. Guys, today we are talking about the hardest thing to do in D&D. I'm not talking about beholders TPKing the entire party. I'm not talking about murder hobos stealing all your kills. We're talking about
Scheduling, guys. Scheduling.
scheduling, okay? Easily the hardest thing that you've got to do as a DM is get everybody together. Oh, it's the absolute worst. But why is this
Dude,
so hard? Why is this so
I
hard?
don't know. Life can suck, especially the more people you have, the more friends that you have that you want to get together around the table or online, the harder it becomes. When you have six, seven, eight people you're trying to get together at the same time, it can be very difficult. Take our group, for example. We have almost every area code and time zone of the United States in our group, okay? From the east, I guess Midwest, to all the way on the western coast. We span a total of 2 hour difference. And I've got a kid, you know, life can just happen and it makes it very hard to get people together sometimes. But ah, why is it the hardest? I don't understand why it can't be easier.
Well, I think there's a couple of reasons for it that maybe we can get to the bottom of. I mean, first of all, like you said, life's busy, man. Life's crazy. Um, I mean, generally, at least at our age, right? We're not young and free
Speak for
anymore,
yourself,
right?
man.
we got jobs, we have families, we got stuff and things to do, and lots of things that suck up a lot of our time. And D&D, like, let's not beat around the bush here. It's not a
Oh,
1 hour extravaganza.
no.
It's not a quick matchmaking game, team deathmatch, get in, get out, level up, and move on. No, it's we're talking minimum 4 to 12 hour games
Yeah.
that people are playing. And hey, I know some of you out there are hardcore, going probably 16, maybe doing all nighters, full blown sessions. Good on you. I can't even stay up that long anymore because, like I said, we're freaking old, man. We're old. At
No,
least I
I
am.
I've been on every side of that spectrum from, our weekly sessions of 1 or 2 hours, in between school and work to the all-nighter, 13, 14, 16 hour game sessions, which towards the end do start to slow down. But, and I've been in groups with one-on-one, with the DM, which was very easy to schedule, two people, to eight players with the dungeon master. There's nine people, and not. I don't think that there was a single game session where we had everyone together.
Mm-hmm.
It was very difficult, and it was like, okay, if we have one person missing, let's still play. But if there's two or three, then we got to reschedule. And you almost got to set those parameters of like, okay, at what point do we reschedule? Because for us right now, we play once a month. We miss a month. Oh my gosh, like this last holiday season, we skipped almost 3 months of games. That's a fourth of our play time for the
It's true.
entire year.
It's a quarter of the year. Yep.
It felt like a ton of time,
It
and
is a
so
ton of
but
time.
it's just so hard for us to schedule that we've just decided not to do it during the holidays,
Yeah.
and that's just how it works. And ah, life life is hard when you have multiple people trying to get together for an extended
It's
period of time.
busy. So it seems like it gets harder the more people you add,
Right.
obviously, because, like we said, it just exponentially grows because now you're adding more people in potentially various locations. Also, uh, busy lives, right? Um, but on the flip side of that, maybe, maybe we should look inward as DMs. Maybe there's something you're doing that people are not interested in coming back to your games for.
Hmm.
Maybe when you're shooting those texts out, hey, do you want to come play? You want to come play? Everybody good for Saturday? And they go, do I really want to? Do I really want to go? And obviously, like, if they're not engaged, if this is not a a big enough draw for them, Yeah, I mean, someone's going to skip your 8 hour session if they're not getting the entertainment they need from that. They'd much rather, and rightfully so, spend it playing another game or sitting at another table or doing chores or whatever it might be, right?
I completely agree with you. I've actually been in that situation. I have ducked and weaved out of playing a game with a certain DM that I played with a group in the past, and it it just I wasn't a fan of the way that they DM'd, and I felt like a lot of it, we played for like 8 hours, and I felt like it was a waste of a day, and it was very hard for me to say, yeah, let's go when I could, be hanging out with family or friends or, being productive. And so if you as a DM are not engaging enough and it's super um, energetic, and actually put time into your games, it makes it hard for your players to want to join you.